I'm gonna have to put this towards the back, I do believe. Yep, it's the only place it'll fit. Is that towards the front? No, that's towards the front. Never mind. I did my lines backwards. Oh well. Not a big deal. It's just not that efficient. Something like that for the line. Not too big, not too small. Keep people off the streets and out of trouble. Such as breaking my stuff. Awesome. And we're open for test drive. They're not spinning. I thought they were supposed to spin. And they're set for synchronization. I wish since I had 2 stations I could double up on the amount of cars, but it's not going to let me do that. See how the test results come out. It is kind of spinning a little bit. Wish I could ride a roller coaster like that. That looks pretty cool. And I bet it makes people really sick. Come on, show me how sick you're gonna get. Everybody bought my overpriced umbrellas. Should probably stick another one over here. Loop it around so people can actually reach it a little better and extend our path. Oh yeah, we got over 1,000 guests in the park now, doing quite nicely. At about 50 minutes in to the scenario. What are we doing? Come on. Give me those test results. You've gone around a couple of times now. In the meantime, we'll get another handyman. We're gonna need one for this area over here. Probably not the most efficient use of my handyman. But something like that ought to do the trick. Keep them in a small, finite area. I'll make another one over here. I never have too many. I'm gonna keep it clean, keep it tidy. Oh man, it's very high intensity, but I'm okay with it. I am prepared with handyman on both flanks. Both exits. And the entrances. They'll never get out without putting up a fight or leaving puke. It's never gonna happen. Lay down some benches. And some trash cans. Park is looking spiffy. That's the word of the day, spiffy. We're gonna need increased security over in this area. Lay you down. And there we go. Awesome. Everybody is taking kindly to my ride. At least for this line, not so much this line. Come on, people. Get in there. You know you want to ride. It's free. It's probably because it's raining. People don't like to get on rides when it's raining. Instead, they just buy my overpriced umbrellas. The campaign for the park. To bring in that money. Let's see what people are complaining about. Oh, it's too crowded here. Why don't you spread out? I'm making this park pretty big. There's no reason you can't spread out, and you guys are really crammed in this one spot, aren't you? We need some more info kiosks. Yeah, we'll lay down a couple more. Make sure people know what they're doing. I'll even drop the price of the maps. See how nice I am? Stick another one there. Time to expand on this side of the map just a tad. Actually, sorry, citizen. I shall save you. You're very excited, and you are not. Extend this way. Leave the center of the park open for expansion. This might make the ride a little more exciting if I do that. People are complaining about the disgusting state of my paths. Which one? Why are people not cleaning up after themselves? You nasty folk. Stick a bathroom down here on the end. Bathroom time. Info kiosk so you can find your way home. And some more beverages. Nice cold soda, if you will. And more French fries. So let's go and find where the mess is. Oh, there we go. Dang. Apparently the river rapids is making everyone puke up. They're puking a storm. Puking up a storm. Something like that. I think that should be an adequate path. Extend it down. I just want this guy to patrol up there. You can deal with the disgusting state of that path. You are the newbie. After all. Anywhere I see gratuitous amounts of puke is where I will put reinforcements. We need reinforcements! Let's see, what do we have now? Ooh, we got the monorail coming. I would like to get some more transportation in the park. Try building us a fancy water slide. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck. I swear, there's like something wrong with these. They always get stuck. I don't know why. They're always getting stuck every single damn time. I'll find something not too big. That one's ridiculous. So many ridiculously cool rides I want to make. So little funding. This one looks pretty plain and simple. Does it not want to extend? I don't think these can go quite as high as roller coasters. So I don't know how well that's going to work. I put you in this corner. How do you know fit in that corner? And the water rides just don't want to work for me. Ah, well. We'll do something else. Build that monorail we've always wanted. I know you guys have always wanted a monorail. And we're going to start bringing some people to this end of the park. With the said monorail. Yeah, that would be the smallest monorail ever. We'll go ahead and build in reverse here. So we can make sure we have enough space. I'm gonna keep this thing pretty tight. Nope, not that way. You have to do it in the opposite way when you're going in reverse. It's kind of confusing. No, it's too high. I'll just leave it at that for now. Let's bend to the right. It's just a jump to the left. Put your hands on your hips. Need to bend this guy to the right. Just keep bending. Or not. That works too. It's going to go all the way around the outer edge. That didn't work. Let's bend to the right. Ooh, looks like we are going to get stuck here. We'll have to go around. Trying to keep it as close to these rides as possible. That'll make it easy to continue construction. Too much of a drop-off. Looks like we're gonna have to go underground. The world's only underground monorail. Actually, no, it's not at all. That's kind of cool. We can take it right under the train. Now we're gonna have to go farther down if we want to do that. Why don't you work? You're not high enough. We'll make you higher. It's a really long monorail. Let's start raising back up to the mainland. Wonder if I could stretch an exit in here somewhere. Gonna be a tight squeeze, but I think we can make it. Actually, let's make this even more interesting. We'll just make the whole thing on this ground level. And we'll loop the entrance back up, save ourselves a bunch of property. Go. This monorail is fairly cheap. That's about as far as we're gonna get it. Take the monorail all the way back down to the depths. Start to bring it back. Well, don't have a good spot here. Where should we land this guy? I may just wrap him all the way back around here and just have stations on the far ends. Just keep moving. is the longest monorail in the world, according to Nevs. Raise this guy up. Almost there. I've almost connected you back up. Then to the right. Right, nope. So damn close. Okay. Idea number 2. S-bend back here. S-bend again back here. And then we'll start our climb. We've spent so much time on this monorail. But it is glorious. That's half the fun in this game, is just spending lots of time constructing all kinds of cool stuff. You devote the time, it will look awesome. So we'll go ahead and put ourselves an entrance here and an exit over here and connect these guys up. That is not an entrance. That's an entrance. We can migrate these good folks around the park a little better. Look at that. Monorail goes all the way over here. See underground again and make sure we put our entrance back here. And we're gonna have to raise this up. Have to take it up even more. And again. There we go. Exit goes back here. No. I'll stick it right there so we don't have to screw with the land anymore. Check out the paths. A bit of a line. That will do. Can't see. Little tunnel over here. It'll get people intrigued. Hopefully. Maybe. Yes? No? And we're going to want a dedicated handyman for this area, I think. The shit's going to get messy. Though not from the monorail. Just the fact that I think our forces are stretched a little thin in this area. That is an ugly monorail. Ooh. Large monorail train. Very cool. I think people will actually get on the monorail when it's raining in order to avoid that, which is kind of neat. What does shuttle mode do? Let's try out the shuttle mode. Change our color scheme. Make it match similar to everything else. Kind of ugly, but that's okay. Let's change this color. I just don't care for that one. That looks all right, I guess. Not solid brown. Let's change some of the brown tint. This park is really brown. Log cabins. 20 cents, and we are ready for business. With a little smooth jazz. What's going on over here? Hey, everybody's climbing on the monorail. Look at that. There's only one car. That's kind of lame. What if I change it to continuous circuit mode? Will it give me 2? No? All right. Sorry, people. You can get back in line now. I didn't mean it. I was only kidding. Well, at least that's 2 methods for them to get around the park. Better than just having one. What other rides have we concocted? We've got some go-karts. Yeah, we'll go with the go-karts. Let's make sure we got our campaigns going, and we do not. Our campaign's going for that new fancy monorail. Come and check out our monorail. It's only 10 cents. Free food and or drinks. Right about there. Free rides on a particular ride. One of the roller coasters. I don't even know which. Let's build some go-karts. Find a nice little secluded area. I'm saving the center part, as you probably remember. We don't have to make the track too big. Take it under? Oh, I can. That's cool. Take it under that. Just gonna do a big old loop here. Right about there. And make a turn. We can go back down. And into the station we go. Do some awkward turning. I love those little 1 square turns. Makes everything so much easier. Do one of these numbers. I kind of want the line to be a little longer than that. And the exit, I'll just have to come up here. No, I can't do that. Boxed ourselves into a corner. Do it on this side. Yeah, that'll do. It up right there. Of cars, let's go for race mode. Number of laps, we'll go for 1. We'll only charge 10 cents. Come forth and ride my go-karts. Damn, everyone's jumping in the line already. That was quick. How's the business for the monorail going? Very nice. Everybody's loading up. Get to the other side of my park. Is it still too crowded? Yeah, everybody's kind of condensed in here. Well, mainly just people complaining about silly things. Take the price a little bit higher. Let's go with 54 because I like strange numbers. People start complaining about the entrance fee. So far, they haven't really. Ooh, we've got an inverted steel coaster. Those are my favorite. They just look cool. And they can go really high. There's probably a little more variety of things we could make. That one's kind of neat. Oh, geez. Why in the heck would they make something with such high intensity? Nobody's gonna ride it. Some of these are kind of a waste of time. Some of these are a little bit better. Where was the biggin? There's a lot of biggins. That one's neat. I like this one. All right, guys, I think we pretty much summed it up here. So when I come back for the next episode, we'll throw down some really big coaster, perhaps this one, and take a look at it. And we'll move on to the next level. So I'll see you then.